It's lockdown time here in Geelong. We're going to be face masks, not allowed to have visitors, blah blah blah. Well, it's actually not total lockdown, but heading down that path. But what do you do?
It was always gonna happen at some point, Tonci. I think you guys down there have been very lucky to have 2 weeks of freedom. So it was inevitable. It was going to happen, and obviously it's come.
Yeah, look, I mean, we'll talk a little bit about this in the news desk. Obviously, there's things just happening, news happening left, right, and centre. And it's one of those things when there's nothing happening, there's something happening. And that is Victoria for you, ladies and gentlemen. But it's not all doom and gloom, folks. It's not all doom and gloom. Tonight, we've got a ripper of a show. Episode 34 of the Football Out West show. We've got two fantastic guests. But before we talk about those guests, Craig, you are the Messiah. You are the man.
Right?
That's right.
I've been called worse.
You are the man that supposedly has come to lift all the doom and gloom, and it's time for Filer's 5-second funnies. Now, have you prepared some 5-second of funnies for us tonight, mate?
Yeah, it's perhaps not 5 seconds. It's probably a little bit longer than 5 seconds, but we'll give it a go. So on Sunday afternoon, Tonci, I had a call from the local golf club here in Sanctuary Lakes. To say that there was an American Air Force guy who was being based up at the RAF base here in Point Cook, and he was looking for somebody to play golf with. He just wanted a partner to play a couple of rounds of golf, get some sun in under him, and have a bit of fun. So the pro gave him my number. So on Sunday, fair play. So Sunday I get a call from this guy. I do play golf, yeah. I love a bit of golf, yeah. So I had this call from this American guy. He said, look, I've been given your number by the pro down at Sanctuary Lakes Golf Club. So I'm new to the area, just wondered whether you'd fancy a round of golf this week. He said, I'm trying to meet some new people, and it'd be great if you could help. I said, yeah, I'm off work for a few weeks now. So I agreed, and we arranged a time. So we said, look, let's pick a time. So he said, how does 9 a.m. suit you? I said, yeah, perfect. He said, well, let's lock 9 a.m. And he said, but I might be 30 minutes late. I said, yeah, no worries. I'll be there anyway. So anyway, Monday morning, I get up, get my clothes on, get dressed, bit of breakfast, pop to the golf club. I'm on the putting green having a bit of a practice. And in walks this big, tall dude. You knew he was American straight away. He had all the best gear on, brand new set of golf clubs in his bag. We got out there and left-handed golf clubs and nice swing. I thought, we're in a bit of trouble here. But I managed to beat him. We get to the 18th hole. We shook hands. He said, it was fantastic. Really enjoyed it. He said, if you're free tomorrow, would you fancy a game again? I said, yeah, okay. I said, I'm off work. I said, I can have a few hours. He said, great. He said, let's lock in 9 o'clock again. I said, yeah, brilliant. He said, just letting you know. He said, I might be 30 minutes late. Wait for it, Tonci.
I'm waiting for it. Don't tell me it's going to come in 30 minutes.
Tuesday morning now, we get down there, and I'm on the putting green again, and in walks the same guy. He's got a whole new set of kit on, brand new again. Get to the first tee, but this time he pulls out a right-handed set of golf clubs. I thought, wow, this guy's good. So anyway, we finished the round. I beat him on the last hole. We shake hands, and he said, I really enjoyed that today. He said, how do you fancy a game tomorrow? He said, I've got to beat you. I said, yeah, no problem. If you want to have a game, no problem. He said, I'll tell you what. He said, let's lock in 9 o'clock again. He said, but I might be 30 minutes late. I said, okay, great. I said, just before you do go, I said, just want to ask you a question. He said, go on. He said, so Monday you turn up. He said, you stand on the tee and you pull out you've got a brand new set of Callaway clubs, and you pull out left-handed golf clubs and you play the whole round left-handed. He said, yeah. I said, and then Tuesday when you turn up, I said, you turn up, all your nice gear, get the first tee, but this time you pull out right-handed clubs. He said, yeah. I said, how do you decide what clubs you're going to use? He said, what happens? He said, when I wake up in the morning, he said, I turn over and look at my wife. He said, and if she's lying on her left-hand side, he said, I pull out the left-hand clubs. I said, all right. He said, and if she's on the right-hand side, I pull out the right-hand clubs. I said, all right. I said, what happens if she's lying on her back? He said, that's where I might be 30 minutes late. I'm here all week.
Oh my God. All right. We had to wait for it, ladies and gentlemen, but when it finally came, my office and studio is completely drenched because of that